Chancellor Brown, the graduating students have now assembled for the 2021 Western Carolina University Columbia commencement exercises.
Graduates and honored guests, it is a pleasure and an honor for me to welcome each of you to the special Western Carolina University virtual commencement ceremony for graduates in Columbia. Please allow me to recognize members of the platform party. Dr. Kofi Lomote, Dr. Kim Winter, Dr. Kelly R. Brown.
It is now my great pleasure to introduce our faculty speaker, Dr. Kofi Lomote. Dr. Lomote is the Bardo Distinguished Professor of Educational Leadership at Western Carolina University in Cullowhee, North Carolina. For more than 40 years, as a scholar and as a practitioner, Dr. Lomote has focused on the education of Black people. At the higher education level, he has been a university professor, department chair, provost, president, and chancellor. Dr. Lomote has been a founder, teacher, and administrator at 3 independent African-centered schools. Please welcome Dr. Kofi Lomote.
I bring you greetings from the WCU faculty, to the faculty and administrators, to the family and friends of the graduates, and most importantly, to the graduates. Thank you for allowing me the honor of being a small part of your celebration. I offer congratulations from the entire WCU faculty, but most particularly those whom you've known intensely for weeks at a time. They are, of course, Professors Blair, Bondolin, Stanley, Lofquist, Hennett Crawford, Nichols, Carpenter, Fouts, Dean Winter, and yours truly. I've appreciated the opportunity to remain in contact with some of you since leaving there 18 months ago. A few of you have honored me by becoming my Facebook friends. At least 2 of you have married, Christina and Josh. Each of you is a phenomenal, enlightened, brilliant, and committed educator, providing successful instruction to each and every student in your charge. Lisa Delpit, the U.S. educator and author of the book, Educating Other People's Children, said that, and I quote, "Successful instruction is constant, rigorous, integrated across disciplines, connected to students' lived cultures, connected to their intellectual legacies, engaging, and designed for problem solving that is useful beyond the classroom," end quote. That's a mouthful, but it reflects who you are, educating the whole child in a socially just way for global citizenship. Christina, I remember your hospitality in letting Brandy and me sit in your office while not teaching. I also remember each of you generally bringing us up to speed in an unfamiliar yet warm environment. You each have the talent to be successful in life, and no doubt you will. But at the same time, you need the guts to fail, because success, in part, is standing up after temporary setbacks. The rhythm and blues group Earth, Wind, and Fire said, "Keep your head to the sky." And the leaders of the U.S. Civil Rights Movement encouraged that you keep your eyes on the prize. When you fall, maybe even today after too many glasses of champagne, fall forward. Cesar, I remember your extensive IT skills and your willingness to assist at all times, even when we didn't know we needed assistance. I hope that today's success is just one in a long list of successes for each of you as life goes on. Gloria, I remember your help with my Spanish and with just getting around. Graduates, today you are shining stars. Again From the WCU faculty, congratulations, and don't stop your formal education here. Remember, WCU has an outstanding EdD program. Thank you.
I ask the candidates for the Master of Arts in Education degree from the College of Education and Allied Professions to please stand and remain standing. Chancellor Brown, all candidates for the Master of Arts in Education from the College of Education and Allied Professions are hereby presented.
Graduates and distinguished guests, I thank you for joining us virtually on this very special day of celebration. It is one of my great honors as Western Carolina University's Chancellor to address our graduates on Commencement Day. To our graduates within the hour, you will take your place in our treasured Western Carolina University Alumni Association. We know that a university isn't just a place, it's a community. Our Alumni Association fosters lifelong connections to WCU through programs and services so that no matter where you are, including Colombia and Jamaica, you will always have a home at Western Carolina University. I am sure you've imagined this moment for quite some time, but let's face it, it's far different than any of us could have predicted when 2020 began. Nearly a full year of pandemic cannot be allowed to overshadow your years of hard work, your many late nights and early mornings, your countless personal pep talks that turn self-doubt into self-determination. Faced with obstacles, each of you have worked diligently, passionately, and tirelessly, earning the distinct privilege to be virtually with us today. You have completed all the difficult and necessary tasks to reach this day, a day that represents one of the most significant milestones in your lifetime. But you did not get to this moment in time on your own. The people who are with you today, in many cases, literally sacrificed so that you could achieve this moment. To all the parents, siblings, friends, and loved ones who are there with you, on behalf of all of us at Western Carolina University, thank you for all you've done to help make this day possible. Thank you for entrusting these extraordinary graduates to us. It has been our privilege to teach them, to get to know them, and to also learn from them. Their future is very bright, and we are very proud of them too. Graduates, it is now up to you to create the world in which you wish to live. It is your freshly born ideas that will create sustainable environments. It is your vision of the future that will eliminate poverty and hunger. It is your ability to take your educational experience and apply it to create international innovation and collaboration. And most importantly, it is your ability to believe in peace, justice, and equality that will make that a reality for all. Graduates, the future is yours, and the world is counting on you. Upon the recommendation of the faculty, by the authority vested in me by the University of North Carolina Board of Governors and the Western Carolina Board of Trustees, and upon their completion of all degree requirements, I confer upon these graduates the degrees for which they have been recommended with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Please join me in congratulating our newest graduates. We are so proud of you, our Catamounts.
We will now present the names of the candidates for the Master of Arts in Education degree.
Lena Alfracano Moreno, Maxine Burgoyne, Christopher Creighton, Aaron Dodd, Juana Duque Arango, Walter Gomez Mendoza, Gloria Gonzalez, Luisa Guarin Perez, Catherine Herrera, Jillian Holmes, Kim Horn, Cesar Lopez Palacio, Beatriz Marmol, Michael Melrose, Anna Pearson, Christina Robinson Dasa, Caroline Smith, Julie Stainer, Joshua Thomas, Diana Villa Para, Brooke Whittledar, Jessica Yanez, Catherine Zink.
Before we conclude, I would like to recognize some very important guests who have joined us today: the parents or guardians of our graduates, the spouses and children of our graduates, the grandparents and other family members of our graduates, and the special friends of our graduates. We show their appreciation to you for your love, support, and commitment to their future. Special thanks go to the school directors for their support of the teachers in this cohort. Their confidence in our program and commitment to their faculty's professional development and advanced degree is very much appreciated. Allowing the faculty to complete the program was not without sacrifice on the part of each of the schools and teachers. This cooperative partnership has allowed WCU to continue its mission in international education while serving the teachers and schools represented by this cohort. Thanks to all of you with us today for sharing in this momentous occasion in the life of our university. Commencement is concluded. Congratulations, graduates.